About 8 years ago, Shema Dorothy, then in class 6, suddenly felt some sharp pains around her hip as she went out on her normal daily activity of selling sachet water by the roadside. Little did she know that she was being hit with osteonecrosis of the hip, a painful bone condition which occurs when part of the bone does not get blood and dies. Since then, Dorothy has been battling with pains. She's been unable to sit for longer periods, squat, or walk without these crutches.
Me and my mom were selling pure water and gari and biscuits. Once I went to the place and picked it, so I was there selling. So one of them came to buy the pure water, and suddenly I tried to stand up and go and sell the thing to the person, but I couldn't. Like, I was feeling some pain in my left hip, that place that is paining me.
Dorothy broke down in tears when she reflects on how she ended up in this situation, and also realizing that neither her parents nor any member of her family is having the financial muscles to support her surgery.
The price that they are demanding before I'll be free, I don't think, like, I was not having any hope or that I will get that money. So that make it so worried to me that maybe I will be crippled or I will not be walk, or even if I walk, I will be holding these crutches, and so it was so worried to me.
2 years after Dorothy was diagnosed with the ailment, which requires an amount of 32,000 Ghana cedis for a total hip replacement by specialists at the Wenchi Methodist Hospital, her mother, Olivia Yeboah, tells me that all efforts to raise this amount has proven futile. She is therefore appealing to the general public to come to her daughter's aid before she ends up being a cripple.
Mr. Atiefo, Mr. Doctor say,
I'm appealing to everyone watching me to come to my aid, because the doctor said if we don't get this done within the shortest possible time, my daughter will end up being a cripple. And if that happens, I'll be very disturbed. So I'm appealing for support financially in the name of God. Without support, my daughter won't be able to continue schooling. She thinks a lot and is unable to mingle with her peers. So I'm begging you to help my daughter. If not, she has a gloomy future and won't be able to fend for herself. In class here at the Tuobodom Senior High School, Dorothy is lively and contributes like any other student academically. However, her teacher, Madam Faustina Frimpoma Asari, remained worried that Dorothy's condition, if not checked, may affect her performance in the upcoming WASI exams.
My fear is this is a deformity caused by sickling cell. So if the surgery is not done on the left hip, there is a possibility that the right hip too will be affected, and it's dangerous. She can lose her life. And gradually, day in and day out, she's getting worse. So it makes me sad, because if she doesn't get a sound, especially the WASI approaching, she's in a Form 3. If she doesn't get a sound mind, it will be difficult for her to progress in life.
Dorothy's only appeal is to be able to walk again without crutches, so she will be able to work after school and support her parents.
I'm pleading to everyone who is watching me now. to help me with a little that the person can afford. Because if I don't get rid of this situation, I don't know what's happened to me in this life. So I want everyone watching me now to help me to, even when I finish school around October, I should be able to do the operation so that I'll be getting work to do and help my family.
Reporting for Joy News, Anas Sabit, Tuobodom.